This is interesting as well. So you mentioned Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah had a great year. He was fourth among all NFL players in tackles for loss with 20. He only had 3 less than the TFL leader, Max Crosby, and JOK played 324 less snaps. So the other thing is all the other top ones were all edge type guys like Crosby. Even though they're listed as outside linebackers, he was an off-ball linebacker and still 20 TFLs.
Well, this was always the thing with JOK was, just how was he going to basically transition to being a full-time linebacker? And we heard for years with the Indianapolis Colts how much Darius Leonard talked about how much Anthony Walker had done for him. And Anthony Walker's effect on this team, on this defense, on JOK will never maybe truly be understood as far in terms of, statistical production. And he did miss a lot of time here. But once JOK was able to develop the read and recognition skills, you knew if that came, this was going to be something that he was capable of. He is just an absolute dynamic player out of the gate. If he sees it, he believes in it. And this was something that bringing in Jim Schwartz was very, very critical to the development of JOK, because it was, hey, if you think you see it, do not doubt yourself. Even if you're wrong, I do not want to take this fire away from you. And you saw it start to come fruition early in the season with JOK. And then with that, obviously came, I am seeing it. I do know what's coming. So it became easier and easier for him to say, I think I'm right. I'm allowed to gamble if I think I'm right. And that is what led to the astronomical total. And then, of course, there were some weeks where the Browns just absolutely destroyed NFL offenses and held them to darn near 100 total yards in a game. And once that momentum gets going, it makes it even easier for guys to just attack and attack and attack. And, JOK, it's really, really been a fun process watching this player who was a hybrid defensive player at Notre Dame really settle in at the linebacker position. And now not just trusting his ability, trusting his reading ability, and trusting his instincts and becoming the force that he has for Cleveland.